Hi, it's Melissa with My Membership Minute on Tuesday, April 18th, 2017. Here's what's going on in your membership community this week. I received so many comments and emails about this week's Yoga with Melissa class, number 379, Turning Poison into Medicine. I can show you where it is in the membership community. If you scroll down to the blog section and click here, and then you can see it was the heart stabilization series, Turning Poison into Medicine. And you can see there was a lot of conversation about that class here. And from that conversation, it seemed to me that, as is often the case, there's a lot more teaching that's necessary than can happen in the Yoga with Melissa classes. And that's what happens in our Monday live classes. I give an expanded teaching talk in the Monday live classes, followed by a meditation. So if you click on the Monday live class here, I've posted the teachings on this class. We had teachings, and then you have time to speak about them. So if you click on the recordings of the classes here, you can listen, and it's all time stamped out, so you know how long. We actually had quite a long discussion in each one too. So my teaching talk is fairly short, but a lot of the richness comes from the discussion as well. And then the discussion is different in the morning and the afternoon one each time. And then there's a meditation with each, and then some discussion afterwards as well. So those are definitely worthwhile listening to. Ground-shattering, earth-shattering teachings, really very pivoting, life-pivoting stuff for sure. So you might want to listen to those. Also, I've been reading a lot of the comments around the forum, and I noticed some confusion around Ahimsa April in general. And so in the next couple of weeks, I'm hoping to help clear those up in the Daily Yoga Connection. So if you come on over to the Daily Yoga Connection this week, and a lot of you have, and it's been interesting to hear the comments for this as well, then you can hear some more teachings there as well. They go into what was going on in the heart stabilization series, Turning Poison into Medicine, with one of our basic held beliefs that we have to work on ourselves, or what happens when a class isn't working. I teach about that in the video at the beginning of the Daily Yoga Connection. So it's definitely worth listening to these teachings here at the beginning of the Daily Yoga Connection. If it's not something that you normally do, you might want to pop into the Daily Yoga Connection and take a look at the teachings and see how the classes tie into that. And there's been a lot of really great conversation going on this week as people tie into this theme and take the teachings into their practice this week. So that's very interesting. Also, I'll be taking those teachings further next week in the DYC as well. Finally, remember about our Ahimsa April retreat this weekend. All the direct links are in the show notes here, but if you scroll down on the main forum page, down to the retreat section, so it's past all the long videos and all the short videos, past the lectures to the retreats here. We have set up the date to do the retreats this coming weekend, April 21st, 22nd, 23rd. And this is going to be a great time for us to go back into the heart stabilization series, and also some of the talks that I've given at the Monday meditations, and the talks that go with these classes. So it's a chance to go back, to settle back into them in a little bit more deep way. And I think it's going to be a great weekend. So there's a talk paired with each class and a meditation paired with each class. And I think it's going to be a great weekend. So I'd love to participate with many of you in this retreat, and a chance to take those practices a little further and to rest into them in a little bit deeper way. Okay, that's what's happening this week. I look forward to seeing you this weekend and on the forum this week. Namaste.